여러분 안녕, Ashley입니다. And today we are doing a reading for Lisa from Blackpink. Um, you might notice I also sit before you again in all my disheveled, pajama-clad glory because last night was a night, you guys. Um, I broke my phone again. I have a case now. Um, yeah, I forgot it was on my lap, and I got up and it hit the floor, and that was it. Luckily, there was an hour uh, left until the store closed, so I had time to go and replace it. I got the same phone, um, and this time I have a screen protector and a case. So when I'm stupid, hopefully it'll be okay. I was very upset. I feel like I've had this phone a while, but also not that long of a while, but long enough that I qualified for an upgrade, even though I really only traded it in for the same phone. Um, because my only other option was like this phone, but with more storage and a better camera, and I don't need that. Um, but yeah, my phone case is this like, it probably looks orange on camera. Oh, maybe not like that. It's pink, which isn't usually my color. Um, Even though these lights, they don't read properly. They look kind of orange on camera, but they're actually like a fuchsia color and much too pink. I wanted them to be more purple. But yeah, this is like a bright, like neon pink, and it kind of looks like it glows because it's translucent plastic. But yeah, I was stupid again. And I knew it was going to be an off day because at 3:30 I needed to make another coffee, which is unusual, and I don't like it. Um, so yeah, everything kind of went downhill after 3. Speaking of coffee, I have mine much too far away. Also, uh, this is not as much coffee as it looks. There's only 12 ounces of coffee in here. It's mostly ice because I made it myself. I didn't actually go anywhere today. It's also only 11 in the morning. But anyway, enough of my rambling because nobody's here for that. Nobody cares. Um, Lisa. I love Blackpink. I love Lisa. Let's see. Let's see what she's got. Ooh. First up, Elder Queen. The Elder Queen is about success of a venture, so something that maybe she's trying to work on. I know she does solo stuff now, so maybe she's kicking around a new idea for that. But this card's also about grace and warmth and kindness, and from what I know of Lisa, those seem like some words that might describe her pretty well. Next, the Lake Maiden. I like this one. This one is about being equipped with all the tools you need to succeed, and how the universe or hidden powers or whatever are at work in your life, protecting you and guiding you and giving you these tools that you need. So I think that's a good indicator that she's doing what she's meant to be doing, and she's on the right path to be the person that she's meant to be, the person she wants to be. Ooh. The Green Lady is next. This card is all about growth and progress and expansion. So maybe if she's working on something, maybe that venture we saw in the first card will be something that shows another side to herself, or because she's young, she's still maybe developing who she is, like the person she wants to show to the world. But I like that. Expansion's really good, especially I think for people in careers like hers. That's important. You need to kind of always like change and grow and maybe try new things. Lastly, because apparently we've only got 4 cards for this, the Mermaid. The Mermaid is about a time of great fulfillment and joy, which I love to see. That means she's happy. She's happy with what she's doing. She's happy where she is. It's also about creative inspiration. and creating things of like works of truth and beauty. So maybe she's working on something that's um, showing more of herself to the world, who she is, right? Could be. Let's see. Let's see what the next pile has. Ooh, yeah. The Nine of Coins. Independence, prosperity, a comfortable life, um, enjoying all that you've worked for because you deserve to. Like, especially her job, they put in so much time and effort. Um, this card reminds you to take the time to actually enjoy it. Um, and making sure you're not overworking yourself, because hopping from one um, project to the next will just lead to burnout, and then you have no choice but to take time off. And sometimes when you're forced to do it, it's not great. You're usually exhausted, and that's not good. Don't exhaust yourself. Don't run yourselves into the ground. Next, Ten of Cups. This is good. This isn't. She got some good ones. I like it. I like seeing it. Ten of Cups is about happiness and harmony. Things looking good in her work. Collaborating well with your teammates. So this could be the other girls in Blackpink. This could be producers they work with, writers, things like that. Yeah, getting along well with everyone in your workplace. Um, I like that. Especially in a job with, like, as a K-pop idol, you do work with a lot of people. Whether you're in a group or in the production side of things, you deal with a lot of people. So I like that, and I feel like, as I said, in the first pile with that card about grace and warmth and kindness, I feel like she seems, I mean, obviously I don't know her personally, but she seems like a kind person, and that she would be easy to get along with and nice. Um, let's see. Page of Wands is about cheerfulness and being outgoing, and also creative confidence. Um, hmm. He represents having the freedom to do what you love and what you want. Uh, and about really being maybe on the verge of discovering something that leads to a more secure future. So maybe she's discovering who she is, um, who she wants to be as an artist, and has maybe the freedom and the leeway within her agency as a solo artist, um, or even within the group, to really focus on something that she loves, something that represents her. Let's see. Let's see what the last one is. Nine of Wands. This is about perseverance and stamina. Um, and maybe having a little bit of resistance. Like, how do I put this? Her job is difficult, and I'm sure there's many obstacles, as there are in every obstacle, whether it's something's not turning out the way she wants, or she has to try going about things a different way. Or she's overworking herself and she's tired, because we did see that earlier about not burning yourself out. Maybe that's what this is. This card's kind of about, no matter how tired you are, whatever her goal is, whatever she's working on, the end is near. And maybe she should, like, get that done and then take a break, and not hop from one thing to another and wear herself out. That could be what that is. Because she's got stamina, because this card came out. And you have to. You have to, I think, to survive her in her industry. That's why I probably could never do it. I'd probably drop dead from exertion, like, in 2 days. But yeah, I think she's working on something. She may be close to completing it, whether it's a personal project or she's doing it with the group. Um, she should just maybe not jump right immediately into something else. If she has, the ability to put some time in between projects. Um, let's see. Let's see this next one. Six of Coins is the next one. This is about prosperity and balance and generosity, even. Um, Rewards and new opportunities come up with this card. So, yeah, I think she's working on something, and it's gonna be. I mean, I'm sure because Lisa's very talented, well received by a lot of people. Um, it's also about maybe networking and connecting um, with people who have the ability to help along the way to whatever it is her goal is, whatever she's working on. If I don't know if she writes music or anything like that, but if she needs help with that, maybe I'm sure she networks a lot. I'm sure you meet a lot of people in her industry that are the kind of people who can help you or would want to help you, especially when you're Lisa. You know? I think a lot of people would maybe want to be like, oh, yeah, sure, I'll help you with that, because it's Lisa and you get credited and then people know who you are. Yeah, this card's about having the ability to climb the ladder quickly, you know? Um, and networking helps with that, meeting people, because from that can come new opportunities. Let's see what the next one. Oh. We got the Nine of Wands again. She got the Nine of Wands again. Yeah. Definitely needs to make sure she's not pushing herself too hard. Yeah, I think she needs to definitely make sure she's not overworking herself, which I think might be a challenge for her. I feel like it's a challenge for anybody in her field. It's a challenge for most people. Just because you get into the routine of working a lot and then you just don't prioritize yourself, and that's an issue. So, yeah, definitely I think she needs to make sure she's not overworking herself. Let's see what the next one is. King of Cups is about good advice, creativity, wisdom, using your head to think through problems, because it will always lead you in the right direction. Positive thinking, right? Positive thinking and intentions, because that's just overall beneficial to everybody. Yeah, he indicates being happy in your work and knowing where you stand. Being confident, right? He indicates being successful, right, in your professional life, which she is, and I think she'll continue to be as such, because he indicates no end in sight for that, which is good. I like that. Let's see what the last one is. Eight of Wands is about gaining momentum, exciting things coming in, moving forward towards your goals, especially when it comes to your business or your work. And making sure you complete things, anything that's holding you back. So maybe she's working on something and it gave her a little bit of a hard time and she put it on the back burner, and maybe she needs to get that done. And that's why we got that card about not hopping around, because you're just going to wear yourself out. And I think if she did put something aside, I mean, she could have had like a creative block or something even that caused her to be like, you know what, I'll deal with this later. And I think later might have come. So she might be getting over something like that, like a block, or she was talking to people because the king's about advice. We had that card about networking. Could just be her consulting other people in the industry and getting their opinion on whatever she's working on. So maybe she's moving out of that. And what she's creating would be like we saw with the mermaid, right? A work of beauty and truth, her truth, or something that represents her, perhaps. Let's see what she got here. Ooh. The fiery card. The fiery card is about overcoming obstacles with a strong spirit. I feel like, again, I don't know Lisa, but she comes across, she presents herself as somebody who is strong and confident. It's a card also about being able to achieve your goals, but doing so like positively with high energy and things like that. So again, I hope she's taking care of herself, because if you don't, then your energy is not going to be good, and then you're going to have a harder time completing things because you're tired. I speak from personal experience. I was telling my dad yesterday, it takes me forever to get anything done because I can't get out of my own way. But yeah, that's it for Lisa's reading. She got 4 of these. I usually like 6, just because it's a nice round even number. But I take what the decks give me and I don't force it. I get what I get. And I think I got like 5 with the other ones, which is close enough. But yeah, kind of like to the point here, huh? It made for a rather quick reading, but I guess she's in a good place and she's on the right path and doing good things. So it's very, there's no like important changes coming that need to be addressed at the moment for Lisa. Which is kind of good. I like that. I like when things are good and, calm for people, and all she really needs to worry about is taking care of her damn self. And maybe getting some stuff done she's maybe pushed to the side, because who doesn't do that? Anyway, that's it for this reading. I hope you enjoyed it, even though it was kind of short. If you want, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. My name's in the description box down below. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified when I post a video. Kpop every Thursday, 11 a.m. Pick a card readings for you Tuesdays at 11 a.m. And I will see you next week. Bye.